Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
For the sake of people that are watching us online, my name is Amichi Ofiwe, and this is our moments in class. This moment promises to enlighten us on filmmaking from start to finish, from amateur to professional, and also an opportunity for us to grow. So this is like a family. Family, we train ourselves and we inform ourselves and get ready for the market out there. So it's a lot that's going on here. So this is just a little that I'm just trying to come up with, but there's a lot that's going on here. So every class has different agenda and different topic. Today we're going to be talking about YouTube guide, and our project Pensive, and have a little bit of section of motivation on what vision really is. So it's going to be an interesting class. So stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe and like and drop your comments what you think about the class, and also what you think about what we're going to be learning here. Yeah, so let's get started. People of the Republic, I greet you now especially.
We greet you.
So let's come back. That's for the internet people, but I know they are still with us, but let's come back to YouTube guide. YouTube happens to be the second most viewed website as it is right now. What that means YouTube has become a money center, where you can grow, where you can learn, where you can be educated, where you can also be entertained, where you can have fun, and a lot of attention has gone into YouTube itself. I mean, as a matter of fact, after Google, the most highest viewed website online now is YouTube. That's amazing. So that means that from our guide here, Chima, you're going to be carrying that camera to follow me because I have moved from your frame, obviously. Okay, so I'm not just going to be talking off head. I have proof here. I have a guide that I'll be following. But first of all, like I said, let's make research so that to be sure of what we're doing here. All right. So what I'll make research on is top five viewed websites. Okay, so if you can see my screen, you see top 10 most visited websites globally. This is the ranking, this is the website, and this is the monthly traffic. You can see here the top where we have here is Google, which is, this number it's too much for me to call. The second is YouTube, which we want to talk about today. And the owner of YouTube is also the owner of Google, so they own the two. Yeah. Owner of Google is owner of YouTube. So, and see the third, Facebook. This is to, I'll also reveal some other secrets that also, let me not put it like that, but I think it's a secret that most of us don't know, because knowledge that you don't know happens to be a secret, and when you find it out, it becomes something you can apply and use. I think before we started this whole family and training and filmmaking, that's one of the things I wanted to leverage on, using this platform to grow, both income-wise and learning and training, and also putting out information out there. All right. So YouTube is another business model that any entrepreneur can use and make money. After YouTube is Facebook, we can see from the ranking here. Google, YouTube, and Facebook. So these are the two platforms that I had in mind. Now, which they also have their specification, like their requirements. Obviously, when you meet up their requirements, they give you that partnership. It's just like when you want to partner with a company, it's the same thing, but this is online. It's not that situation where you're going for a business, then you have a sitting meeting, then both of you sign documents and you're in business. But this one it has already been stated there electronically. Once you meet the requirements, it's a goal. You become a partner and they start paying you. But the reason why you have to meet those requirements, first of all, because it's a platform for probably people that really want to make good use of their time. You get. So people that they know that you are consistent, you want to build, because it's a system to build. Now, when you use the system to build, you also get the benefits of the system. So, and also to note, YouTube pays income, not salary. All right. So these two things, salary and income, they are two different things. Income grows. Salary just remains like this. That's what YouTube does. So with time, as long as you keep building, so YouTube system is when you keep building, it's a level of growth where you will get to at each level, they pay you. All right. But in the employment system where they pay you salary, they don't give you that privilege because it's a system. Life is a system. Everything is a system. So understanding these two systems, and when you understand them, you now choose which one you want to go for. All right. So usually it is really, really important because when you understand, before you go into anything, you first of all need to understand what it can do for you, which is the first thing I think I mentioned it in our first class. If most of you they were not with us in the first class, you can go check our first class. So click it out and you understand what we talk about, the first level you take before you go into anything you want to build. So that's the first thing you need to understand, these two things. So where is it going to take you to? If you have plans, if you have dreams of if you have the dream of buying your dream house, or you have the dream of buying your dream car, okay, that thing you want to do is going to take you to that position or give you those finance to get your dream house and your dream car, which everybody wants. Everybody wants to live healthy, educated, safe, and contented. So this has its own promise, and this has its own promise. Which salary has its own promise, income has its own promise. But this is what YouTube promises: income. So let's go ahead and get more information about YouTube. So I have a table of content, curriculum here, which I am using. So the first one is introduction. So I'll just read. Probably it's really tiny, so I'll just read. Do you know that people watch 5 billion video on YouTube every day? This is from Research Now. In fact, 300 hours of video are uploaded on YouTube every minute. Like every minute. Where you have online presence of 5 billion video on YouTube every day, and we have 300 hours of video are uploaded on YouTube every minute. What does that tell you? This might not even surprise you, as YouTube is the leading service that's made it possible to easily put video online in 2005. Flashback to 2017, and your market strategy does not have a video component tied to it. Your visibility and business growth potential will suffer. Okay, so it's talking about when you're building a business. Okay, obviously you need a platform to market it. Yeah, so your market will definitely suffer when you don't have platform like YouTube to sell. So this is like a platform for you to sell you, because nobody knows you if you don't put yourself out there. So the more you put yourself out there, people get to know you, you get to know what you're putting out there, and you get to share a solution. You get in getting value from that solution. Because what will interest people to watch or be interested in your business or what you're selling is what you're selling to them. All right? Is what you're solving. It's what problem you're solving for them. You solve a problem for them, they will subscribe to your channel, they will keep watching. All right? They will become committed in coming to check what you have next and next and next like that. So videos become a critical piece of the marketing puzzle because of how much video content your audience is consuming. But while many other companies knowing this, it becomes harder and harder to stand out amidst your competition. Okay? This is why advertising spend does need to be allocated to service like YouTube in order to gain visibility from your target audience. Although similar to paid research spend, the world of YouTube advertising can seem a bit overwhelming and complicated to navigate at first. So that's what we're going to talk about, how to navigate the YouTube environments, because it's a lot to know when it comes to YouTube. This guide will walk you through several. Yeah, this is so. Chapter 1 about YouTube. YouTube is the leader in online video and the premier destination to watch, share, and promote original video online. YouTube is fully integrated with Google AdWords for videos, levering. It's sounding awkward in my mouth. Levering the playing field for leveling.
Okay, leveling.
Levering the playing field for businesses that want to reach new customers with online videos. YouTube is a video social networking site and is the second most popular search site on the internet after Google. You're seeing that? Who owns YouTube? YouTube video watching is significant activity on the internet, with over 1 billion visits to YouTube daily and over 100 million of video watched daily. And it's easy for anyone who sees your video to rate it and share it with his social network. Okay, so just bear with me, even how I read it. The idea is to understand the basic, because why I like to go details, because life is detailed. There's always a beginning, there's always a process. So, and you can't jump process. You jump process, there are things that are going to be missing along the way, because as you grow, you need to pass. You need to. If you're climbing a ladder, you can't jump 3 ladders. As a matter of fact, how do you do that? Even though at the end of the day you do that, that does not mean that at that level, you have overcome, or you have been able to overcome that challenge, because at every moment there is challenge. I'm trying to connect it somehow to life, but the basics, when we understand the basic of what we're doing, it becomes very easy, all right, as we go along, because the basics is very, very key. YouTube team is broadcast yourself. There's a team. When you talk about team, this word team, in phones, this Android phone now, there's that thing you call team. There's team color, just like let's search the word team. I don't want to stress and explain it from my head. I believe we have the best search engine, which is Google, to help us know what is team. Okay, the subject of a talk, piece of writing, exhibition, a topic. Okay, it's just like when you have a team, it's just like that is what the whole idea is all about. That particular topic, that's what we want to build on. All right, there are different teams that you can build on, as long as the mind can understand, okay, this is the team, so we don't go outside that boundary and we're good to go. So YouTube team is broadcast yourself. That's what it is, broadcast yourself. It's not even broadcast the next person, is yourself. it sounds selfish, but that's the team, broadcast yourself. And when I started at Major Freeway Studios, it was my name, right? And when I say, okay, no, I don't want only me to get this benefits. That's why we're doing this YouTube guide. I don't want only me to get this benefits. My team should get the benefit too. So everybody broadcast yourself. Everybody sell your name. Because at the end of the day, when you build your generation, is your name that will be made known. Your legacy, your name. It's not about the name of your father now. It's your name. That's what it's all about, because everybody has a need that you promote. So, and as such, encourage everyone to make and broadcast video on everything imaginable. YouTube is owned and operated by Google and leverages the search power of Google. Okay, that's all YouTube video are indexed by Google's search and will appear in Google search results, when you select video in the search option on Google. Using YouTube is a great way to get listed in Google search results, since Google gives YouTube video priority in their search results. YouTube video can be viewed by anyone with access to the website. No user account or login is needed to search for or watch video. It's amazing how they built the algorithm of YouTube, which is made it user-friendly, accessible to anybody, even though you don't have a Google account. It's amazing. So setting up a user account, on the other hand, allows you to upload videos. All right? Before you can upload video, you have to set up a user account, which I know you've done your own account. Gufeb, you have your own account. You have your own account. So, yeah. Then, for or watch videos, setting up a user account, on the other hand, allows you to upload video and also lets you customize your viewing with YouTube by subscribing to the channel and giving feedback rating on video. When you set up your own YouTube account, many of the familiar functions of social networking are offered as options, such as sending a YouTube video link to a friend, using your YouTube for marketing, okay? So, using your YouTube for marketing, videos on YouTube can be short and simple. For your marketing, decide on a goal for your YouTube activity. Okay, this is getting interesting. Some common themes include customer support, educational, product instruction, customer interviews, employee interviews, events, videos, and professional product videos. So now you see every topic, the topic that was used for an example here, which was picked, specifically picked to solving a problem, attending to someone's need. Talking about customer support. Customer support, which is sometimes when you go to the bank or you have a problem, every organization has a customer service. That is, they're there to solve your problem, that means that there's always a problem to solve. Once you can pick a problem and you solve that problem, that's what pays you when it comes to YouTube, using YouTube. And it is also educational. Most of the things we put out there, our films, storyline that is attached to our films, those things are educating. We educate people at the same time we put out content. Product instructions, right? Sometimes when you have a product, you don't have strength to read the manual. YouTube is another place where a lot of people, even me too, I leverage on YouTube a lot to understand probably a product. Now sometimes if I want to go on YouTube and see the best car and how it works, the latest most viewed websites in the world. Customer interviews, employee interviews, event videos, right? And professional produced videos, which is film, as a class of film. Your YouTube videos need to have tags and descriptions associated with them for search in YouTube. Now let's go to YouTube. So now that this class is getting serious and advanced, I will be suggesting that we start investing in tools that will help us probably learn easily. We have to invest now in system. Computer system now is priority, is key for us to have in this class, because the time will come, all of us are going to have a laptop. And without a laptop, obviously, because when we're doing ideas for our filmmaking ideas, and we're talking about how to develop stories and all that. So by the time we start writing stories, you can't be writing it on paper. That's old school. You need to be writing it on something soft. When you be typing those softies, there's that effigy. Yeah? You cannot be on camera and you are in this book, you are seeing something soft. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You have to move like we have moved. We have to move, all right? So let's invest, save up for laptop and cameras, because when we come to start learning about cameras, because there's a lot to learn when it has to do with camera, and most times you need to have your own camera for you to, sometimes when you check reviews on YouTube, check reviews, you need to practicalize it, because it cannot just be in your head. There's a difference when you hold it. All right, when you hold it, then probably you might remember those things in your head, but how to navigate it, you need a step-by-step guide on how to navigate what's on that camera. So cameras and laptop is key. But today we'll use our phone. So let's use our phone. Let's go get into YouTube. Because that's one of the things I tell my students, especially editing. Editing cannot be done without a laptop, without something to without something to use to practicalize what you have been taught. Because editing is intense, editing is advanced, editing is complicated, and at the same time, editing is simple when you can do it the right way. When you have a system, all right, navigating the software alone is another learning, another system of learning, not only paying attention and listening to what the instructor is saying. Because sometimes, even when you go on YouTube, type for how to do anything you want to do on Premiere Pro, on editing, you still need to practicalize it. So you need a system to practicalize it. Because you can't use a phone and search for how to do texting on Premiere Pro, and there's no system for you to, practicalize what, and you can't use a phone because phones cannot accept 2021 Premiere Pro or 2023 Premiere Pro. So you need to have a target. Now, I was talking about YouTube. So here, where was I? Google search button. Okay, tags. I'm talking about tags and keywords, right? Talking about tags and keyword. So, but first of all, let's go around YouTube. All right? I know that some of us know about these things we're about to do here, but let's just go about it again for the people that don't know much about them. So, are you on YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go to our page. Let's go to our page. So I am on my page. Calm down. I am on my page. So you see, it's interesting. It's interesting now that when we talk about YouTube, everybody has page. How you feel? Makes sense?
Yeah.
When we talk about YouTube, everybody has page, that means it's a target, we're growing. And when you come to our YouTube, you see our subscribers. That means we have audience already on our YouTube. We have, but if you don't start it, you will not come to that. So I was just going back to recap on what we've said about YouTube team is broadcast yourself. Obviously now everybody has YouTube, all right? So the first thing here, you see these 3 lines here, all right? Let's see what it does. When you click on it, it's like it brings up a hidden dialog box. Because when it comes to YouTube dashboard, it's like Premiere Pro, where it has its own interface. You understand it, you understand it. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. It has its own. So it is up to you. It's a task now for you to find out what those dialogue, what this one is talking about, what that one is talking about. It's the same thing. Once you know it, you can leverage on it. That's what makes it easy for you to access the interface and optimize your YouTube. Because understanding all these tabs and instructions and home and everything helps you optimize your YouTube faster, and you get what YouTube is promising, and you get what you want from YouTube. And you get it faster from the person that's just learning how to use YouTube. That also makes you different. So at every time, make effort to check YouTube environment, check YouTube dashboard, and try to understand what this is and what that is and what that is. So if you click at it back, it goes off. If you click at it, it comes. So now, when you turn it off, it's like turning on and off. When you turn it off, you also see a summarized menu. It's just like this whole detail here. There's also the same thing here. But when you click this, you see other informations. That means there are extra informations. So when you click on it, you have those extra information. So on this, there's an icon that best explains what it looks like. It's home. When you click on it, it's home. Okay? So I'm clicking on it now. So this is YouTube homepage. All right? So which is the first thing that would come up when you go on probably Google, all right? You go on Google, then you search for, and you put in Google, or you go on where you type in your web address if you want to browse, all right? But before you want to browse, you need to have a browser. The browser I'm using here is Google Chrome. If I want to browse, then you type in the website you want to access. So let's type in, when I type in youtube.com. So the first thing it will show me is the homepage. The homepage. So this is the homepage. So the same thing I will have here this is the homepage. Then the next one, after the homepage, you see shorts. When I click on it, no one answer me. Don't want to answer me. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with the guy? Let me click on this one. And my daughter don't finish. Okay. So, it's now bringing up the first command. He attended to the first command. Okay, so let's go again. Shorts. That means he was taking his time to respond before. Okay, so you guys know what it means, right? So shorts. So we'll go straight ahead to subscription. So subscriptions is like the channels that you have subscribed to. That's the subscriptions. The ones you have subscribed to. Okay? Why are you making me look like my system is slow? Look at this YouTuber. Anyway, I'll forgive you, I'll buy this system. All right, so that's subscription. So it just show you, so if I keep scrolling up, you'll see the channels that I have subscribed to. Yeah? Because as probably these channels, they've done their work and they've attracted me. That's why I subscribe to them. The same thing, if you do your own work, and you attract people who don't subscribe to you. But you need to do your own work. Now, if I go into their pages that sometimes you will not see me subscribe to because of the level of skill I have and advance. Now, where the people I will subscribe to probably will have maybe thousands of subscribers, hundreds of videos. Like, if I go into this one now, I subscribe to Master Photoshop. Because these are platforms that if I want to master my skill. Okay, so this is one of the sites I subscribe to. Windy Studio. All they do is Photoshop. See, so me, I love creative things. So when I see something creative, and we'll also talk about thumbnails, because that's what attracts people. Thumbnails, like how beautiful the first thing they see before they click on a video. Because that's another power tool that you need for YouTube to watch your videos. Yeah, so we'll also talk about thumbnail. We're talking about tags now, but even though we're talking about tags, we're starting to go through the whole thing. So you see how thumbnails can also beautify your page. You see cover page too, how beautiful it is. So for this one now, he has customized his page and it has one color, orange, which is popping out, which is beautiful, youthful, makes sense. And when you go down, you also see the beauty of his page. So this also is very, very important. Not only the content, but the thumbnail, what you put out there for the people to see first before they click, because it's like a hook. When we create video, we create a very intriguing introduction, like that will catch them. So the same thing for YouTube. It's the same thing for everything you want to build. You need that side attraction that will pull them first before they will now want to, they're not interested in the rest, the many things you can offer, right? So that's that for subscription. Then this one here, I have you. Okay, so this you is saying me, all right? So when you come to you here, all right, it's saying me, probably the things I've watched. Now, if you want to recap back to, maybe you have something that you have watched, you don't want to start looking for it again and save yourself time. Understanding the YouTube dashboard, it helps you. So you just go to you. You means that the ones you have watched. You see, this is the one, this is the video, the one we just clicked, that guy's speech that I just left. And this is the shot that I was trying to click here. This shot played, and this is the last one I was listening to this morning. I was listening to motivation, locked in this morning, and I also made research on how to earn money on YouTube, 6 tips. So if I go up, you see my histories of what I make research on, what I've watched before now. You see my history. So because of this, I can just easily just go there. All right? So since we're done with this part, any question on this part? We're good? Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's proceed now. So after this, you see this line. Okay, we'll just finish with this line, but we'll still come back here because we still have other details that's here. We'll come back here because after we've treated this, then when you hit on you still have other channels. We'll come back here, but let's deal with this here. You see YouTube, when you click on YouTube, it just take you to YouTube home. All right, take you to YouTube home. So that's all right. So are we getting value for time? Yes. Are we getting value? Good. So when you click on YouTube here, you still take you to their YouTube home. Then here is where you search whatever you want to search. You want to learn about. Hey, Baba. You want to learn about. You search here. So this also, after you finish typing, you can hit enter on your keyboard or your phone, or you come here and press search. So that thing you type here pop up. So let's search for élection. Again, so now when you type for élection, right? If you don't want to press enter, you just come here and just press that. So our élection not come out.
Okay.
If I give these people blow. YouTube, that means these people have done well in the algorithm than us. If our lesson is still down, that means they've done well on managing their YouTube more than us.
And their SEO as well.
Yeah. So you see, we're still in the beginning stage of. I'm not finding our own film. Or didn't I spell it well? It's the same spelling. Or is it because it's my page? No, it's not. But if I type élection, and I see Nigeria.
I saw the movie.
Yeah.
I saw the election of the movie.
Oh, okay. So that means that somebody has searched it. Or probably it is the tags I used for my search engine. So now let's check tags. I know we're jumping, but let's check
How do you get
to the tag, right? Good question. Okay, so when you search the film, all right? When you search the film, all right? Then you either click on the video, I think yes, or you click on the topic. I mean the title of the video. So let's click on the video. Click on the video. So it opens the videos.
Okay.
All right?
How are you?
Huh? It's a bad guy.
I don't know if you see yourself.
So now when you click on the video, I want to mute the sound so that you guys can hear me. So when you click on the video, then you go down. Obviously, when you scroll down, you see the description. All right, you see the description. From the description, so let's see if there are tags here. All right, so I obviously did not put any tags here. So now let's go. Let me go back as if I want to re-edit the video. So you see this now, edit video is as if you want to re-edit the video. So you have that power.
that is to you that post it.
If since it's my page, I can have that power, that leverage to do that because it's my page. So I have every control. But if it's not my page, somebody else cannot do it. Yeah. So I will go to editing my video. That is where I will now have the leverage. So you see, when I do this, it's like I want to add more information to the video. So I have to scroll down because this is a section for description. This is the title. I don't want to change it. Description is still there. Now I'll have to go down to where I see tags. So there's more. When I scroll up, this more means that there's more things I can do here. So when I keep scrolling out, I'm looking for tags. Good. This is the tags I used. See tags? Tags can be useful if contents in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tag play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. So I use different tags. I use gens.
So these tags now, are they people's handwritten or something?
No, it's just like common words that people can use.
Why do you use hashtag for them?
Okay. For YouTube, I think it's arts.
Keywords.
Yeah. So there's keywords and there's tags too.
Yeah.
So for keywords, I think you can use hashtag.
Like you use Gen Z.
Yeah.
What are they using?
Yeah.
Mention for them.
So yeah. So the reason why I use Gen Z is because this word Gen Z is common, and people might want to search for Gen Z on YouTube, and if it's trending, it will show my content. It will show my video. If it's not trending, then I've missed it. So the same thing, election. So when you type election, okay, now this is how I spelled the election.
The Spanish way.
The Spanish way, and I started with small letter E. Good. So probably I'll need to add the one that started with capital letter
Or
E.
the one without the.
Or the one without this. Go. So now I can also add to the tag. So I'll now say ads. I'll do the capital letter. Capital letter. All right. Then I'll press space. I'll press comma. Then I create that. So now let me search using this, because what I did was I went to YouTube, I went to Google. Hey, Baba.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah, afternoon, man.
Yeah, apologies for late arrival.
So now this is what I did. But I went to Google. All right. Then when I saw the election,
Okay, that's
I just copied. All right, I copied. Then I went to, so I just
how you did that.
arts. I just did arts, then I pasted it. Control V. Okay, let me copy again.
But that's the way you did the first.
No, the first search, I didn't put this, and I did capital letter E. You understand? So let me paste. I'm not pasting.
For this one we are doing, I
So-
feel like the second word after Gen Z.
And they don't have.
So this one now does not have
That's that thing.
that. I don't know what it's called.
Accent.
Yeah. So
Then
so
the second one.
this second one, this second one has it. But when I was typing, I didn't put it. And when I was typing, I put capital. So now let me search with just small letter E.
And without the.
Yeah, and also without the. So let's see if it's gonna come out. So because tags. Okay, so I press enter. It still didn't come out. It still didn't come out. All right, so that was because that thing. Yeah, I still need to add it for it to come
What
out.
do you call it? What do you call it?
Accent.
Accent.
In
It's
French,
like accent.
Okay.
Accent. Just to show the pronunciation.
Okay. So now this is what I will do. So what I will do, I'll press Art, then I will just do election. All right. Election, then comma, then save it. So do that search. Then when I save it, automatically that's registered in the algorithm. So I'll go back to Google. Then I'll go to YouTube. Then I'll search. So now let's search now. Election. Okay. It still didn't come out.
So what's really
I think it's using the views now.
I think it's using the
most
views
popular ones. It puts the
Yeah.
most popular ones.
because
on
it's
top.
bringing out the most popular ones because they've optimized the algorithm to a level that me have not done with my own algorithm. You get, so obviously their own is going to come out first before my own. I might not even see my own. It might come out later.
Okay, so maybe if you put
region
movie-
also, the region also matters.
Region, right?
Yes.
It's Mike, just repeat it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're special.
Oh man, they shock me every day.
Okay. So let's not waste time on this. But me, I know why. These guys.
So the region where the word originates from is also key.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So people who use that language more,
Yeah.
Yeah, their
see
own
where
come.
their own would come up.
Okay, so but if
Come
you
on.
add like the way you did before election,
If I add election, Nigerian movie.
Nigeria said only.
you say
So
Nigeria.
Nigeria, sure, it will come out.
So that's where I won't come up. You get, so because I will specify the region, so if it's South generally just election.
Okay, so but if you remove the Nigeria and put movie, will you still come?
So let's see. Still come up.
Okay.
So that movie must be there. So
So there's another movie, but because our
Yeah.
region, we're currently in Nigeria, where
Yeah.
Now, broad
So-
there are others.
let's do which country? Let's do election Ghana. Ghana. That's really well.
This one has 202 views.
See?
The other one. So I think we have more views than that.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking.
See? Our one did not come out. So that means that we need to I need to optimize our YouTube.
So put election, Ghana movie, let's see.
Okay. Okay, so their own. I'm not sure they've done anything about. It's just the Ghana movie.
Yes.
That's what bringing up this. So they've not done anything election Ghana movie. All right.
I beg, I need this lesson.
So
I need the lesson. Just small. Small.
which lesson is that?
This optimization.
Lesson, but that's what we are. That's why we are attending to it because this YouTube class is not something we'll do in a day or just in a sitting. So we still have, we're going through the basics because we need to know how to upload, add tags, add keywords, then description. That description, when I see some people's description alone, they make me realize I'm not serious. Because the way they describe it and they used paragraph. After this section is coordinated, arranged. They also understand how to use what's this thing called? All this icon, symbols, emojis, very arranged, very clean and neat. Here is my own personal mail. So I have 2 Gmail accounts. This is my own account, and this is the other one. 2 different accounts.
So
All
like
right.
my own now, I have 2 then.
You have
Because
2
there
accounts.
was the one that I have the one with had. Then we did one, this one and that. We remember.
So that means you can be creating 2 contents. Just define the one what you want to put in this page, in this channel, and the one you want to put in this channel. Because me, I don't want to confuse my audience.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm putting the classes. I created a different channel for the classes. Then for films, BTS, I put it on one channel together. So like that. So you can decide for you now. Probably,
Then we did like that.
yeah, probably you want to do interviews, talk about your process on one channel. Then the next one you want to do your BTS, just a highlight of your BTS moment without you interacting. That one can be another content. So you have to. So this
For
if
that means you have to get subscribers. So
yeah, you have to be able to manage
I
them.
want to manage everything.
Fine, is what you want.
I get.
Is what you want. But if you're picking that, that means it will take a long time for you to get the audience that will accept, what you're putting up.
Okay, so
Because-
what I want to put or what I've started putting on this one is basically everything I do in film.
Okay,
You understand?
Okay.
So I think the BTS, the interviews,
okay,
the links to read all those things.
okay,
On this, anything that has to do with my production.
yeah,
So,
beyond there. So fine, that means that your YouTube title, YouTube name, or YouTube brand name is going to be, the name is going to be able to accommodate everything you do.
yes.
To get, for example, now for all I said studios. After my name, I said studios. Everything, a lot of things happens in the studio. To get. Then for the classes, I just specified AO Studios, 1,000 hours of everything filmmaking. But it's like a training section. Then when I came here to the About, which of you offers a versatile innovation approach to media production. We blend creative storytelling with technical expertise, ensuring our work not only meets client objective, but also leave a lasting impact on the audience. You get, so that's like what we're out there to do. So I can still add to this, and I can still change the narrative or change what the about. Yeah, but it's just for them to have a target. Then for the other,
Sorry to ask.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
to cut you.
no problem.
If you change the narrative now, let's say to something beside what it is as you started.
No, it's still going to be the same.
Affect,
No, it's not going to affect. But it's just that it's English. You can still be in the same team, the same brand, the same idea, but put it in different English.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if you decide to change the ideas,
That means
it's going to affect.
it's going to affect your algorithm. In the sense that you have to explain why. Probably put up a video to explain why you did that, because you are dealing with people. Do you understand? It's an audience. You're dealing with people, so you put out a video why you did that. Then you go ahead and do what you do.
Okay, so now, like my own name that is there, of that channel, of that I did.
Okay, let me search for your own. What's your own channel again? Megan Ashira.
Yes, sir. So,
It's Channel 5.
Okay, so this is Megan Ashira.
so like everything I'm doing,
Yeah,
it's like the name, it bears the name. So
yeah,
that everything I'm posting there has that name.
yeah.
So that means everything I'm posting, like what I want to.
So that means
the name is like
they need to be seeing your face, because Megan Ashira,
Personal brand.
it's a face now. So
Personal brand.
yeah, since it's a name,
Yeah.
you have to be putting your face on that name so that they know that, okay, this is your content.
Okay, so
Yes.
every content I do, my face.
Your
has
face
to be
must be
on.
there.
Sometimes I like to see my face. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but that one is different.
So your face has to be there, like they must see you to be sure that, okay, this is your content. So that you're not deceiving them, or you're not.
Okay, so like this Enigma Expound,
Yeah,
I'm inside.
obviously.
Right.
So your face
So
is
that's
there.
okay.
That's good.
Okay, so I need to understand
Yeah.
that it wasn't me that my face has, I have to say
You
something
have to say something,
first.
no.
But if I'm inside, my
Yeah.
face is inside the content.
It's like an identity. Whenever they see you, even though you're saying anything, your name is already saying a lot. So your face is already saying a lot. So whenever they see you in any highlight, event, film, BTS, they know that, okay, this is her content. So, and I want to recognize with the person I'm subscribing to. So since I can see you, then okay, we're good to
Okay,
go.
so but like that unyielding,
Yeah.
I think that's the link, Abby.
No, this is the BTS.
Okay, it's BTS.
We just use the
Okay,
The thumbnail.
The thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one, so we use the thumbnail, but it's the BTS. Then this one is your interview.
Okay, fine.
Is there anyone we've not posted for you?
There, we have stuff to read.
Yeah,
We have stuff.
they've not posted, right?
Yeah.
So after this class, try and post. You can post it with your
I'm
phone.
learning now. Let's go back to the learning.
Okay.
That process.
So where are we now? We were uploading a video, right?
Yes.
Okay. So fine. I just uploaded the video. So this video is a snippet I did for the Love Unlocked series we're going, and it's this the Willows section. So now if I want to title it now with the video, I must make sure the title correspond with the video, not putting a different title. So I might just come up with a simple title or an intriguing or something catchy. I can just say the win-loss at love. Instead of this at, let me do at love unlock. So it's already a title. So this one alone, if the Windows audience wants to know, okay, what did they go and do there? What is happening in Love Unlocked? So many questions. So because they have fans and his own fans want to follow him to where, to watch your video, because he already has his own audience. Do you understand? So since it's a content about about them, which they have their own audience, so the audience will now they will bring their audience, because their face is already there, to your own channel to watch what you're putting out. So it's another way of promoting your own channel, because you are using a regular name, a popular name. Do you understand? So you will drag their own audience to your own channel, So that can also prompt them to subscribe to your own channel.
Okay, so what you mean by drag is once they maybe put something with the name Windows, this can pop up.
Yeah, so when
Yeah.
somebody searches,
Yes, when you
somebody
search,
searches, so yours also can
your own
pop up
can
and
pop
then
up on the
person might
list
decide
when you decide to watch.
and then-
That's why sometimes when experience is coming up, not only As on a Rock will stream that experience, other YouTube channels will stream that experience. After the experience, you will see other YouTube channel will cut out a section and upload it.
We
Because,
watch most of people that come to restaurant in our church.
yeah,
What's the Ibuka?
yeah,
So you cut out.
yeah, cut out his own and we give it to them. You get
so,
so
that's the power of collaboration.
that's part of collaboration. So they come because the platform is already established. So once you take and you are already established, yeah, can happen like that. If you have not been established and the platform has been established, so it's a ground to grow. So once you pick their content and put it on your page, people will get, get intrigued. I mean, they'll follow you, want to know, okay, this is my fan. Probably they like Akpororo, and Akpororo, you cut Akpororo's section from the experience and you upload it on your own page. Akpororo fans want to watch, even though it's Akpororo's page or not. They want to watch because they recognize is their person, like they get. So that's why it's really key to pick the right title. The right title. If you just say Love Unlocked, who know Love Unlocked? What are you unlocking? What's the love about? What's the love about? So though, yeah.
Can you write it this other way? The hashtag Willows at love.
D.
So that's THE, then you put hashtag before Willows.
Okay. Something like this.
Yes. At
That's
love.
right. At Love Unlocked. It can work, but this is not where you include hashtag. This is just for title. Hashtag, you can put hashtag on description. Yeah, descriptions, that's for YouTube. You use hashtag for descriptions because usually this is just like the title. Probably you make a film and you want to title it, so it's just like the title. Or you're doing a program and you want to title it. You can't put hashtag. Hashtag is to help people search. Yeah, even topic 2 is also to help people search, but hashtag is best used in description, not title. You understand? So let me stop my class. I've ate plenty time. So we'll continue later now. So that we can move on. You want to know more about?
Now let's finish our post now.
Okay, so let's finish our post there.
Logical conclusion.
Okay, let's finish our post. So description now. What's the best way to describe? So for film, I use synopsis. After synopsis, and I will now use directed by, produced by. So then, if I'm doing BTS, probably I can use the cast's name. All right. So description is like you give a summary of the whole thing you're putting out there, because sometimes description is what will prompt people to even watch the video. When they read it, you get so people are different. You get people are different. Some will see your title and want to watch your content. Some is a description. Some, if you don't put description, they will not even ready to watch your content. Because why they will want to see who and who is in that video, who and who is their person is in that video, or how you put it. Because the community here is about both the amateur and the professionals, both the beginners and the advanced people. So your descriptions might just be what will prompt them to watch. So it's really, really important you have a better description. So for this now, you also have to come up with a suitable description.
minute or something. I'm talking for fingers.
Okay, bro. That was put itself at work.
So usually when you don't have a planned, because when you don't have what me I do, I'll just go to YouTube. Go. I mean, just search any keywords. I just search for any keyword because nothing is coming to my head now except we have options. What can we use? So let me play the video. Yeah. Let me play the video. So this is the video.
So wait, in this process, that's where we use this CapCut.
CapCut is a different software. So now they were just talking about marriage.
It's called financial management.
Okay, fine. So I have a keyword already. So I can say listen to the Winlows talk about financial management.
I was listening to Miles. So I finished the one I was listening to. So I was just going down. And I saw one. But the title looked somehow like I feel I don't want to listen to something like that. So I passed. I just left the phone because I didn't close the YouTube. So it went to the next one. So I started enjoying the next one. But when I came to look at the title, I said, if I've seen this title, I wouldn't have listened.
Yeah.
So that's what the title was.
Very, very powerful, very key. So this is what I said. Listen to the Winlows talk about financial management arts. So now this arts now I can use HOTR. So when I use arts, so it brought out the page HOTR. So I can click it HOTR Abuja. Okay.
Lagos.
Lagos are the usual. All right. So that's also the power. Then I can now use hashtag and say I can say hashtag love unlocked. Yeah, because that word is hashtagable. Love unlocked. Yep. I can also separate them. Hashtag love. So we have 170 million videos on love. So I can use it. So I can also do hashtag unlocked. I only have unlock your potential, unlock Indian updates. So let me unlocked. Okay. So there's only 11K videos. 4 channels about unlock 4,000. So with those keywords alone, once anybody search for love or unlocked or HOTR, your own will be part of the list.
So but that hash on the what do you call it? Not the description, the title.
This one, no. I have to take this one off. Yeah, take this one off. So right. So you can add more. But
So
for this.
The more you add, the more it gives it visibility or something.
Yeah, the more you add keywords, the more whatever anybody search pertaining to that keyword, your own video will come up as parts. So
there's a case of flagged hashtags. You know, on X, on Instagram, there are some hashtags that are against the rules. At a particular time, hashtags you might not use.
Oh, okay.
That will affect the algorithm of your.
Okay, they reduce the
visibility.
Oh, okay.
Like my X handle doesn't fly as usual. Sometimes I post some content don't don't fly. We use the word fly. Some people will post. They call them very, very healthy handles. Mine is not as healthy as some people's. So probably I might have used.
Yeah.
Are you subscribed user?
So like, is it?
Are you subscribed user?
I'm verified with
You're verified user.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, there are hashtags you use. There are, I don't know if there are limitations, like a number of hashtags, like on X, you not use more than 2 hashtags
Okay.
advisably.
Yeah.
Some do more than those ones are not verified. You don't have to be verified. But if you use more than 2, you'll not be banned, but reduce your
Visibility.
That one is
And on X.
on X. So I'm
Yes, now.
So I'm asking you,
It's the same thing here.
So
So
that means we
No.
want to do research on that to see.
Yeah, I have to do research on that. If there is, but so far so good. I've been using more than 2. Maybe I'll like I said, I'll do research based on that, but I don't know.
but there's also something about in-text hashtagging. So like that hashtag that you put at Willows initially,
Yeah.
if it's on X, it would also reduce visibility.
no, it won't reduce.
It won't reduce it.
It won't help the like.
The in-text.
Yes.
The hashtag is and the title.
In fact, what X wants is that let your hashtag look like what you're posting. It makes more sense. Like you post about football now. You say Barcelona played a match. If you tag EPL League, EPL and La Liga with hashtag La Liga, hashtag Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Instead of Real Madrid, you hashtag Real Madrid in it. Their love makes sense. But now you're gonna hashtag and or Obasanjo. Like how Obasanjo in this conversation?
Because most people want to steal the trends.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So for YouTube, I'll still make research on this, but so far so good. Yep. So the next one is Tom.
You know why I asked the question I asked, hashtag the title. I remember the first shot that I posted on my own YouTube channel about unyielding. That was behind the scenes on YouTube.
Yeah.
I just wrote at the title behind the scene of hashtag unyielding. I posted it. That within 2 days I got like 400 and something views on that shot. Yeah.
Okay, shorts.
Yes.
Those shots have a way of
Yeah.
attracting.
Yeah, sure, it's
It's like-
That song,
it's like
do you
reels.
use any soundtrack?
Yes, I used it.
From the
Shots
sure.
with reels, they know how to.
Yes.
If it's a trending
Song.
song,
Automatically to boost
generate a lot of
reviews. Yeah. Yeah. So
it's shorts is like something completely different.
Yeah, it's like reels. It's just
Yeah.
Like reels is showing more than maybe a few seconds.
yeah, it goes further because like as the word is short. Once it's short like that, people consume it more.
Yeah.
Even
right.
for YouTube too, there's a limit of how long the video should be. I think it's about 8 to 15 minutes video. Gain more visibility.
frequency ad. From 9 minutes, you start seeing
Yeah,
ad on your
add on your post. You get. So thumbnails. So we're now at thumbnails. So the YouTube generates its own thumbnail for you. All right. So this was not here before. They recently added these 3. Before it would just be only the thumbnail. But right now, they have the auto generation thumbnail. Then there's upload. Then tests and compare. This test and compare, I've not used it before. Let me see what it does. One-time verification needed. Okay, I have to verify. So, but for this one, this is generated thumbnails. I have this one, and all those thumbnails are from the video. So YouTube will automatically create a thumbnail from the video for you. So if you don't like any of it, you cancel. If you like any of it, you pick. If you don't like any of it, you have option to go pick anyone from your system, wherever you have it saved. You can just pick up. I can't find anyone now because my hard drive is not connected here. Okay, so I can see one here. So if I want to pick anyone now, I just click on it, I upload. So instead of the one that was there before, you just replace it. Do you understand? So that's how you can change thumbnail. Then for some of this, now this playlist is also very good for people if you want to gain more watch time hour, right? So you put your videos into playlists so that when they watch the first one, they watch the second one. If the first one is interesting and intriguing, they'll continue watching. So that add more watch time hour to your page. Yes. So building playlists is key. Especially
if you have a series.
Yeah, especially if you have a series, yeah, and you want them to follow, because if you don't do playlists, once they finish, YouTube is a place where it's too distracting. If your video is interesting, there's another video that is interesting. If you don't put it on playlist, they'll just get carried away watching other videos. But when you put it on playlist, you just continue watching the series until whenever it finishes. What's his name? Phil Thompson recently has been posting his videos. If you notice, he has been creating playlists. Usually appears on my dashboard. This one not they appear again.
That's a short that name.
So you see? So he creates playlists. This is mix Christian music. So this is how a playlist will appear. Yeah. So if I click on it now, you see, if I take my cursor and put on it, you see it says play all. So when it plays all, this is where you see the mixes are playlist YouTube makes for you. Okay, fine, fantastic. This is another one again. Because of the kind of content you watch, YouTube automatically creates a playlist for you.
It does that.
Yeah, it does that all the time because of the content you watch.
After a while, I want to see other music.
It's the same thing. It does that. So also you can intentionally do that yourself if you want. This one again is also YouTube that is creating it. Yeah, this one is still YouTube creating it for you because these are what I usually watch. So YouTube does that. So that's the power of playlists. So once you want to select, you come. So these are the ones I've created: movies, favorites, Premiere Pro tutorials, Outreach Revolution. So if I want to add this now video to one of my playlists, I can create movies. All right, I click on movies. Then once I click on movies, it just add to it. So now my playlist, this video is on my playlist already. So audience, this video is set to not made for kids. So there are restrictions. Why? Because of kids comment and all that they might want to read. And if you click to not meant for kids, it automatically turn on your comment section. But if you click to yes, it's meant for kids, it turn off your comment section. Yeah, you restrict that comment section. Reasons because I don't know. Probably maybe some kids want to read and they start reading something different. Why? Just for them to focus on just the video. That's why if you come to Cocomelon page, you notice all of their video does not have comment section. So you see, they said this one you can't comment on it. They said comments are turned off.
I think it's because of spamming.
If it's spam also.
For spamming, so people can spam this content, for instance. Then when children come there, they see wrong content. There are some channels that you go to, you see pornographic links. On them. So children can click those links.
And just consume it. So that's why they put that. So once you just go on Cocomelon, you just watch Cocomelon, and that's all you get. So other ones comes up.
No, I'm not like that.
you know I'm a daddy, but I even subscribe to their channel. My sister.
There's even one, like listener kit.
Okay.
It's on YouTube, listener kits.
Listen.
Kids, see.
Kids.
That's true. That's all about that. That's about that.
Okay.
So this is another good one where they can learn Christian songs.
Oh, okay. Make I subscribe.
That was going to come to my
This is-
mind. Okay.
It's just you subscribe already.
Okay.
So let's go back and finish up.
All right.
It's about what
So not meant for kids. So now age description advanced. So paid promotion. I usually don't use this. If you accepted anything of value on third party to make video, I usually don't use that. My video contain paid promotion like product placement, sponsorship. My own have not contained any of this, so I've not paid attention to this one. Altered content. So this one just recently, they just added this one recently. Do any of the following describe your content? Make allow automatic concepts. So this is where you add tags. We've done keywords here and now start adding tags. You can add as many tags as possible. So tags that uses at, love. Then you use comma. If you finish writing the tag you want, use comma. So automatically it will, how will I put it now? It will now capture it as a tag. Like put it on default.
Okay, so tags use at, not hashtag.
Not hashtag. Because let's see. If you try hashtag, love. Oh, it still does use hashtag. All right, so it still does use hashtag. But I prefer using at, so I can create more. Like that. So you can create more, as many as, so you need 500. If you can create more hashtag that would take up to 500 words, then you're good. So for this one, language, this is the one you're talking about, Bob?
Yeah,
Is it this one?
Just normally just put. I don't know. I've never tried this. But
So
what's to do is English. Then I think it's
Caption.
auto,
yeah,
once it gets pronunciation well, it's auto subscribe.
yeah, to subtitle the video.
Subtitled. So I feel whoever is watching in his own
Turn it
place
off.
also turn it off or change the language
Yeah.
to suit.
Yeah.
That
So-
the person knows how to do that.
They will know how to do it.
So what it usually does for me that I know is, now when you're previewing, if a video has subtitle, like if that option is turned on, right? Before you play the video, you see what it's doing?
Yes.
It's gonna be subtitling what he's saying without you even hearing the voice. That's what the subtitle does. So before you play the,
That's why I seen that CC.
yeah, that's why it's
on.
CC, so it's subtitling it. Then when you play it, you will not see the subtitle again.
Oh.
So now we're seeing it, right? When we play it,
Most times
you
for
not
me-
see it.
Most times for me, I love to turn off the
The
subtitles
subtitle, yeah.
because sometimes what the person is saying and what they are writing
It's not corresponding because AI, I don't know, because of they don't understand.
For example, now when you said Elysium,
Yeah.
you wrote Elysium.
Elysium, you get. So that's why sometimes people don't use it. Some people use it. So that means,
But that subtitle, because I saw different languages there.
yeah.
They can be speaking in English and you can put French, so it will still be translated.
So trying the French, yeah. So
So it's just that at times it might not make sense.
yeah. So that makes sense. So now for this one, it's just for you to put a date to your video.
Okay, so like what we were discussing earlier about, let's say like the
Okay.
we have with India.
Indian.
Yes. So can we use this? We
Me, I
have
will
to
not-
get our own. Yes.
Me, I will not
that's
use
what
it self
that means
because
it
might not be correct, so I will not even
So
use
we
it.
have to do.
We have to do our own subtitle ourselves. Correct it, make sure it's yeah. All right. So already 4 o'clock. We already have 1 hour left.
Hey, so but you've not posted now. It's very small to post.
Okay.
That means we can't discuss pensive again.
We can't discuss pensive again today. But then we use 30 minutes to discuss pensive. So why so that we'll use the remaining 30 minutes to discuss vision. All right. So video location. I'm doing this. Okay, let's go. Video location. Where did you create your video? Abuja. All right. When you pick a location, you type it there. Then this one is usually default. Standard YouTube license. Yeah. Standard YouTube license. This one, allow embedded, publish, or to subscribe. So this ones are usually default. Allow video and audio mixing. Yeah, that one is default. Category, so you can pick a category of where your video is: comedy, is it education, is it entertainment, film, animation, game, blah, blah, blah. This, our own here, is what is let me leave it at entertainment. So now your comment section is on. That's because you chose it is not meant for kids. Yeah, so this one, I usually leave it at default. So you must go through all these things. And as you're going through all these things, the YouTube is also doing the checks for you. See this one, at some point, some videos that you post that has copyright sound, audio, it will turn this red instead of checking it good. You turn that red instead of checking it good.
So if it turns red, what happens?
That means you need to change
The song.
the song. You need to change the song. Come up now.
It wasn't charging me though.
No, it's the HDMI. I went to go and touch it.
Is it from you or from somewhere?
The source is not connected.
We should check the back of the TV.
Okay. You have come. Okay, so when you're done, because this is the end, then you click on next. All right? So when you click on next, this two, add subtitle, researchable. So this one now, this is reach a broader audience by adding subtitle to your video. This one is a different thing entirely. Now let me go back to showing you what this does. So let me play. I did it for a lesson. I did it for a lesson video. You'll notice what happens when the video start playing. There's this card here, this thing.
Okay.
That's what it does. So you will just display. You just display a link that is prompting people to, when you click on it, I can't remember the timing now, which timing I kept it. But sometimes when you're watching a video, you just see something just come up. Probably the person that is that's doing the video will prompt you to click on it. So when you click on it, it directs to the video. Yeah, so that's what this is for. So let me.
Which one?
This add subtitle. Then no, sorry, that's not what that one for. Yeah, this is use subtitle. I've been talking about this. Add cards. So this one now is end screen. So when you play your video, at the end of the video, you see another clip. Like it will prompt you to.
Okay, prompt you to.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, to watch another clip. So that's what it does. So for this now. End screen. Let me see. End screen cannot be imported because of spread video aspect ratio. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. All right, see. You saw what's going on there? Because the aspect ratio of the video is wrong. I'm putting a reel for.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why it's bringing up that. But just so we know, that's what happens there. How do I go back? Okay, this card. Okay, so for this now, you import from video. At the end, when your video is finishing, you see another video come up. If you click,
you
now highlight, and when you click, you can continue watching. So like almost the same thing, they created it in a way that you can keep watching videos from that channel. So before leaving, the same thing playlist does, the same thing to prompt you to continue watching. This add card too is what I just explained. So when you're done, click next. So the system automatically check because we've gone through this. Now this is where we are. It's saying that I did not use any copyright song. So I don't have any copyright issue found. If you have copyright issue found, it's going to indicate it here. Right? So next. So now I can publish. If I want to publish, all right? So I can do private. I can put it, if I don't want to publish it that time, I make it private. Only me can see it. Unlisted. Unlisted is anybody you send a link to can see it, or probably your friends, people that subscribe to your channel can also see it. Then public is everybody. If you want to premiere, right, you click on this, set as premiere. So when you highlight these two things, so the timing, you now create a dialog box where you now tell when it will premiere, what time, and all that. You schedule all those things. So when you're done, you publish. Stephanie. I don't publish. So have we gotten value for our time?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So now me hand over immediately because I've had too much time to Uncle Feb. We're not gonna do pensive again. So
only like 50.
yeah. But just come and run through.